Hi everyone, this is Today in History. Today is Thursday, July the 4th. Happy 4th of July. Today is the 186th day of 2024. There are 180 days left in the year. On this day in 1776, the Declaration of Independence, adopted by the Second Continental Congress, called for the American colonies to secede from Great Britain, a proclamation now commemorated by a U.S. national holiday. Happy 4th of July. On this day in 1802, the United States Military Academy opened in West Point, New York. On this day in 1804, American writer Nathaniel Hawthorne, whose greatest works include the novel The Scarlet Letter, published in 1850, are marked by profound psychological and moral insight, was born in Salem, Massachusetts. On this day in 1826, two major figures of the American Revolution who became U.S. presidents, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, died 50 years to the day after the adoption of the Declaration of Independence. Sounds a little suspect to me. On this day in 1845, essayist and philosopher Henry David Thoreau moved to his retreat at Walden Pond, where he eventually wrote a series of reflective essays titled Walden, or Life in the Woods. On this day in 1855, American author Walt Whitman first published Leaves of Grass, a landmark in the history of American literature. Undergoing numerous revisions, the poetry collection became known for its unconventional language and its celebration of the human body and sexual passion. On this day in 1865, Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland was published, though the first print run was soon recalled because of quality issues. A new first edition was released in November. Lots of writers today. On this day in 1884, the Statue of Liberty was presented to the United States by the French in Paris. On this day in 1910, in what was billed as the fight of the century, African-American boxer Jack Johnson defeated James Jackson Jeffries, who was considered the Great White Hope. His victory led to nationwide celebrations by African Americans that were occasionally met by violence from whites, resulting in more than 20 deaths across the country. On this day in 1939, on an appreciation day in his honor, American baseball player Lou Gehrig, who had been forced to retire months earlier due to ALS, gave a memorable speech in which he claimed to be the luckiest man on the face of the earth. On this day in 1946, the Republic of the Philippines was proclaimed an independent country, with Manuel Roxas as its first president. On this day in 1976, British punk rock band The Clash gave their first public performance, opening for the Sex Pistols in a pub in Sheffield, England. On this day in 2012, scientists at the Large Hadron Collider at CERN announced that they had detected an interesting signal that was likely from a Higgs boson. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Thursday, July the 4th, the 186th day of 2024. There are 180 days left of the year. Happy 4th of July.